Do you need to let go when you are trying to manifest something? And what does it mean to let go? We're going to talk about that in this video, so stick around and let's jump right in. Hi everyone, it's Goddess Amber here. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are talking about letting go. Now, this is something that in the manifestation community has a lot of back and forth and confusion, and oh my goodness, it is a real hot topic here. So I wanted to address it because it is very important. Now, I remember during my manifestation journey when I first started to manifest things, and I was told, like, oh yeah, you have to let go of your manifestation, right? I remember personally being like, I don't want to let go of these things that I'm manifesting. Like, I want them. If I let go of them, what's going to happen? Like, the universe is going to, like, be like, oh no, she doesn't want that anymore. She's not, no. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Why would I do that? But there were so many people that were saying, oh, you have to let go, and and then it'll come to you, and da 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 da. And I just want you guys to know, I manifested my SP back, and I was talking about him to someone, okay, when he manifested back into my reality, right? So I never truly let go, but I think when people say let go, they have it the wrong way. So for me, when I'm manifesting something, to let go means to let go of the past story, right? We all have a past story with someone, whether it's a good story or a bad story, right? Especially if you're trying to get an ex back or a specific person that you had like some like beef or something didn't go right with or whatever. There's a past story there, and you may not be aware of it, but your subconscious has a story about this person. Either, oh, it's not going to work out with them, or they don't commit, or oh, they cheated on me, or oh, I can't be in relationships. People don't like me. People don't want to be around me, and things never work out for me, and whatever it is. Things never work out for them. It would never work with that person. They said this, they said that, blah, 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 blah. Circumstances don't matter, by the way. Whatever happened in the past does not matter. The past story does not matter. And you keep recreating it in the future by allowing it to live in your mind rent-free. Kick that out. You're not paying me rent. You're not going to ever pay me rent because you can't make money. You're a negative thought. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. Bye. Shut the door on it. It's gone, right? Going like this. Get out of here. It's gone. So to let go actually means to let go of the fears, the doubts, the insecurities, the way of thinking that is holding the current situation in place, right? Let's say you have an ex that you dated for a couple of years and then you guys broke up, right? Now, if you can think back to it, I don't know if there was, in everyone's situation's a little bit different, but there may have been where you maybe got a little insecure or nervous or jealous maybe of, oh, what if they find someone else? What if, they leave me? What if this happens? What if they have to move? What if, oh my God, blah, blah. What if something happens? And then it happens, right? And you go, I knew it, right? Ugh, I knew it. This always happens to me. I can never be happy, blah, 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 blah. And you go off into this downward spiral, right? That is what you want to let go of. You need to let go of that kind of thinking. You need to let go of the old story. You need to let go of the negative thoughts about them, relationships, and yourself, right? You need to tell yourself that you can have this, that you can have whatever you want, that you can have the person you want. The circumstances don't matter. They change. Things change every day. Every second of every day, things change, and people change, and you change. You're a different version every single second of yourself, right? So why would you want to live in a reality that you don't want to be in? Why would you want to be a version of yourself that isn't getting what they want, right? You need to let go of that old version of you. You need to let go of the past, of the circumstances, of the story, of the way of thinking, of the fact that, oh, well, this person said this years ago, so they're never going to change because they told me that they're never going to change. I've heard success stories of people, and like close friends too, that they have gotten broken up with, and they told themselves like, no, this person's coming back to me. I know they are. And they let go of the old story entirely and said, no, this person's going to be coming back to me. I don't care what they said. And they have said to them before, I'm not interested. I never date my old exes again. Like, anytime I break up with someone, that is it. It is final. There is no way I'm ever going to come back to them. And my friend had said, you know what? No, he's going to come back. I'm not worried about it. Got rid of the old story, got rid of the old version of that person, got rid of the way that they were thinking of him that led that situation to happen, and just said, you know what? He's coming back. I don't care what anyone says. I know he's coming back. And he came back. How do you like that? He did, because she manifested that new version of him by letting go of the old version. I believe Neville Goddard, when he teaches the law of assumption, he talks about the old man dying, right? So he talks about an old man dying when it comes to manifesting. And I've heard arguments that, oh, it means the ego death, it means the dark night of the soul. I believe it means the old version of you, right? So you want to let that go. How do you let it go? You start focusing on what you want. You start focusing on the version that you desire of the person and of yourself and of relationships. If this is career-wise, you start focusing on, instead of going into work and complaining about how your job is, you just think in your head anytime something is going on, like, oh, this is great. Like, I'm working at this place and everything's wonderful and I don't have to worry about it. Like, I'm working at my dream job. Everything's perfect. I adore it. And you let go of the old story. You're going to notice things don't bother you anymore. You don't feel the need to check up on your reality anymore and see what's going on around me. Why is it acting this way? Because you're like, no, I'm content living in this reality that I've made for myself within. And what is created within has to get pushed without. That's how it goes. So what is happening is you are going to just let go of everything around you. Just let it go. Take a couple of deep breaths. Do a meditation. You could script. You could affirm. You could visualize of what it is that you do want. But let go of that old story. And you do that again by focusing on what it is that you do want. You focus on the things that you want to see in your reality. You want to see more money. You want to raise. You want to move maybe to a new state. You want to do something totally different. Get a whole new scenery. Focus on that. Tell yourself every day, it's a beautiful day. I'm moving to this place. This is wonderful. Like, I can't wait. It's going to be wonderful. I will wake up in the morning. I got a raise. This is fantastic. I have so much money. Everything's paid. I don't have to worry about it. Or this particular person's always talking to me. This is awesome. I've got this. I don't have to worry about it. Everything always works out for me. That's one of my favorite, actually, affirmations. It's set as my wallpaper on my phone. Everything always works out for me. Every time I look at my phone, I see that. My brain reads it. And it does. Everything does work out. And it always will. And it's that confidence in knowing that and telling yourself things are going to be fine. So don't be afraid to let go, because it doesn't mean to let go of the desire, right? The fact that you're desiring it, you're not going to forget that, right? Unless you decide you don't want that anymore, which is possible. That can happen. And if you don't want it anymore, totally fine. Something else will come along. You don't have to worry about it. But if it is something that you desire and you're clinging on to, like, if you think about that, let's take an example of, let's say you have someone that's interested in you, like, romantically, right? And they are asking you out and they want to be with you, but it's nothing against them, but you're just not interested in them that way, right? How does that energy feel to you? That needy, clingy, I want to date you, I want to be with you, why can't things work out? Can we date? Can we go out? Blah, 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 right? This energy of this person, like, wanting to be with you so badly and talking to you, messaging you all the time, and you being like, oh my God, dude, like, back off a little bit, or girl, back off a little bit, please, like, give me some room here. That's essentially what you're putting out to the universe when you're being needy and clingy and not wanting to let go of this old story. You're saying, I don't want them to show up this way, but they have to show up this way because I'm putting out this energy of this is how they are. This is who this person is. So they have no choice but to keep showing up that way. When you let go of that old story, they have no choice but to start moving into the direction that you want them to move. Whether it's away from you or towards you, you get to pick. That's your choice. I'm not here to tell you which one to pick, but you get to choose, right? So that is the most important thing. One of the most important things besides confidence when it comes to manifesting is you want to be able to let the old shit go. Let it go. Like a balloon. You just let go of it and it just flies away. And that's it. And all your stress goes with it. All the past BS goes with it. You just get to relax inside yourself and just go, okay, what is it that I want now? And then you get to focus on what it is you want. Put that into your perspective. Think about that person or that job or that money, your bank account, whatever it is. As I have this, I'm fine. I don't have to worry about this, okay? I've let go of the past. I'm not that person anymore that deals with that past thing. It's not relevant. Don't give it any energy. It's not going to be able to feed if you don't give it any energy, okay? It will starve and it will disappear from your life. And the new thing that you want, the way that you want this person, this career, this thing, whatever it is, to show up will now have the space in your life to come in a beautiful, loving, amazing way, okay? So letting go is not this big scary thing. It is just getting rid of the past story. You are still able to visualize, script, affirm, and whatever techniques that you like to help you get into that good state, to help you realize that you have this thing. It's meant for you. So feel good about it. Get rid of that shit. You don't want that old crap that feels bad. Who wants to sit here? Nobody wants to sit here and feel bad. And if you do, I'm sorry. You are on the wrong channel. But nobody wants to sit here and feel bad about themselves, especially when it's like a lover, a career, something you're like invested in emotionally or a lot of time. Like, just get rid of it and know I'm going to create better for myself and have confidence. Make little manifestations along the way. We're manifesting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you're always manifesting. So do not worry about not being able to manifest better. Just manifest little things. Show yourself that you can do it. It's working all the time, so why wouldn't this particular thing work? And then leave it. Leave the stress and the anxiety behind. Feel happy, feel love, feel content, feel confident, and you have freaking got this. So that is my video about letting go. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I did want to note that I did make a new YouTube channel. Of course, I'm still going to be posting on this one because I enjoy this channel, but it's called the Queen of Swords Tarot. It is my tarot channel. I will link it down below in the description box because I think there is someone else that has the name. I'm not too sure, but I will link it down there if you're interested in tarot readings. I've been posting weekly readings for the collective down there. So thank you guys very much. Again, don't be afraid to let go because it is not a scary thing. And once you let go and you live in the end of knowing you have what you want already, it is just going to come running over to you. Okay? Thank you guys. Bye-bye.